Just tell them I'm borrowing this for the doing a live show. Alright, I think we're live. Okay, well, what we have here now is a regatta going on, basically a sailboat race, and we're going to try and capture some of it, but I did hear there's a toot on the horn, so I'm just going to quickly show you the course. It looks like a triangular course, so I'm just going to have to show you it from the drone point of view, if I can. There you go. As you can see, we have triangular course at starting at 7, I think, and then it goes up to 1, upwind, number 5, and then back ground. It's like a triangular course, which takes up maybe 1/2 of the reservoir estate here. So that's how it is. Like I said, they're going to go around these buoys, and we're hoping to see some of the tactics going on. Maybe slipstreaming, maybe a few underhand passes, I don't know. So I can see that they're all gathered up in bunches, so without further ado, I think we're just going to go for it and see how it is. Like I said, this is all new, and I'm trying to learn up on the sailing terms, so if I mess up on my on how I label these, well, we'll just see how it goes. As you see, we're going to find out where the buoy is, the start point.
So about my advice about paddling that way first.
So we see the flag boat, or the commissioner boat.
You going to give us a go?
Trying to find out where the start point is, where the buoy starts and the flag boat is. Trying to see. So we're hearing the two. I don't think they've started yet. They're all lining up, and as I can see, that may be the line between the orange motorboat and the buoy. We can see there's one flag up. I'm not sure if it's started. See, the sailboat's actually moved. They're all positioning up to roughly where the line is. The line is, if I was to line up with the motor flag boat and the buoy, which is maybe halfway up the screen, and there's the toot. I can see that the first boat is the, let me see, 1852 GBR He's leading. It must be a faster boat, and they're all going upwind, so I'm hoping that they are evenly matched, because some boats are faster than the others. You can see that 2163 going by him, and what we can see else is this trailing boat here. I don't think he's in the same class as the other faster boats, but we can see here, I think it's a laser. Doesn't have any numbers, but you can assume that he's at a slower pace compared to the other boats. Just going to see if we can go from right to left. We can see these boats are coming into marker 1. I can see. So the 2163 is trailing from the 4152. Single pilot. Calm waters here. And 153. I think they're all single pilots, all waving. And as you can see, we're coming up to another boat here. Yeah, the 8152. It seemed to be leading at first. I think they're all evenly matched, as we can see. I don't know if this boat on the far end here is actually part of the race, because he's actually in a dead spot, I think. Yeah, I don't think he's part of the race, so we're just going to ignore that participant. We're going to look into the race here. I think that may be the first marker, although the boats from either side are going past the buoy. I think we're just going to ignore that buoy, so we're hoping to look for the first marker. Now, the 8152 is being overtaken by this smaller boat. From what I gather, faster boats are handicapped, and there's maths in it. As I can see, I think the smaller boat is just breezing past. It would make sense, as the physics would suggest this larger boat has more weight to carry and needs more energy, as the other two that are trailing seem to be gently looking for a slipstream, as they're all bunching up now. You can see they're all bunching up, and here's the first buoy, as the marker suggests that this is marker 1 on the map. All exciting. Some of them taking the inside lane. 1583 is going on the outer corner. It's taking a less sharp corner, so all of them are trying to look for a definitely better angle from the wind. I think now the angle here is a reachable angle from what I gather. But at the moment they're going to go through to marker 5. And at the moment I'm looking at my batteries. We're looking at a low battery capacity, so I'm just going to have to fly back carefully. Winds are very, very low. I think last time I looked it was about sub 5 miles an hour. I'm just checking back my messages. I don't think I've got any messages at the moment, but we are still live. Yep. And they're all still going. I think it's time to change the batteries and see if they've reached the 5th marker, marker 5. Like I said, checking my goggles just to see if it's initiated, and let's hopefully. There's another boat going out with red letters of GBR 1222. I don't think it's going out, but let's just recap the course. As you can see, we've just hit the first marker, marker 1 at the bottom, and then we're going to go up north to the marker 5, which is maybe a reach angle or a run angle. Basically the wind is on their backs, and then they're going to go across to marker 7. We're going to see if we can just get the satellite lock. Should be alright. So we're just going to carry on and hopefully see if we can continue. So time has passed and they're all going to the first marker. See, the trailing boat here is, I think it's that laser boat with no actual numbers on the. And then we're carrying on to the second to last. I think this may be. I thought it was a larger boat, but no, it's the 4152. Almost neck and neck with the 2163. And as we see, the one after that is the 1583. And this might be the leading boat. The leading boat seems to be a lot ahead. Oh, it's the larger boat. which is got 2 passengers. The 8152 seems to be a faster boat, a different class to all the others. Changing angle here. I don't know what's going on because there's no buoy. Of course, the wind is on their back, so I'm wondering if they're all zigzagging still. I'm thinking the buoy is maybe over here, looking at a single buoy near to the wall of the reservoir. So I'll fly towards it. It's a yellow buoy, yeah, marker 5, S5. So all of them are flying over towards me with the large boat just ahead, and the others are just trailing behind. So I don't know if the larger boat has an advantage over the other boat. I'd thought that the larger boat would be slightly slower, but I could be wrong. Seems to be coming on nicely. As we can see, this marker 5, we're going to follow him through. And they are compensating for the wind, hoping to see, and they're turning. A slight turn, not as sharp as I thought. There goes the boom. Turned it over, and now they're going for the marker 7, I think, which is somewhere maybe over there in the middle of the screen. So we're looking for the other boats, if they're all going towards the same marker. I would suggest that they are. Wind's on their backs, and as we see it, we're going to follow the trailing boats towards marker 5. Wind may have picked up slightly. As you can see, all the boats accumulating now at different angles, so some of them are not actually robbing the wind from the others. They're all trying to change their angle. As you can see, looking around now, we can see that the boats are now trying to change and go around. So the 1583 followed by the 2163. And then the 4152. He's trying to get some momentum, especially with that wind. It seems to be fairly dead around there. manages to. Carrying on. 54% on the old battery here. I'm not sure where the marker 7 is. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go. No, it doesn't say something on the. Doesn't say anything on the buoy here, so I'm just assuming that that's not the marker in question. Here's the lead boat. It's drop sail. Maybe he's caught the wind back now. Either way, it's marginally moving, so we're just gonna see if I can head back home at 46%. There's that GBR boat with the red lettering. I don't think he's part of the race, but I might as well say a quick hello. I can see a clubhouse on the horizon. We're just gonna see if I can fly back. The sky's a little bit subdued, maybe darker than I'd like, but still there's enough wind out there. Back in normal mode. So what's my drone is telling me is that the card is actually empty or full, so I don't think I can film anything. I'm just going to carry on with the with the action here. All I can suggest is that I might have to rip some footage off the off the SD card, maybe. Wait for the home point. So I'm just going to see if I can maybe empty out some of the memory card. No, there's no way I can actually empty out the card, so we're just going to carry on regardless, and just hopefully make sure we've got enough goggle battery power. So we don't have enough memory to film the rest of the sailboat race. That's okay, we're just going to carry on. Just hopefully we're going to see if the lead boat is going to marker number 5. Hoping, yep, this is the lead boat. 8152. I'm not sure which is the, this could be actually the buoy, marker number 1. Just gonna fly past it. I don't see any lettering, so this might be not the. Oh, marker number 4. Anyway, they're upwind, so I'm thinking they're going to have to zigzag just to get to marker number 1, which I still don't know. Wind may have dropped down. Things don't seem as fast as they were. And the sun to be drifting sideways. Oh well, I'm just going to see. I don't see any other buoys over in this corner, not offhand. I'm just going to carry on, maybe fly towards, I can see something in the upper middle of the screen. I think this might be the marker here. Yep, marker number 1. So I've got about maybe 100 yards for them to carry on into the course. Things are going really slow without the wind helping them. Almost going on by momentum here. Well, as you can see, very close, but not close, but not too close. I think they're heading dead on to it, although they might just turn left just to avoid, as you can see, yep, they're turning oh so gently just to hit the left of it, and now they're gonna go do a wide turn, hopefully to marker number 5, doing a lowish turn, so marker number 5 is ready, and hopefully the wind is on their back now. Meanwhile, I think the other boats, slower class, which I'm presuming, they're all coming in this direction, maybe this line, slightly. $15.83. There's 2. One maybe streamlining from the other, robbing. Yeah, the 2163's behind the 4152, and he might be streamlining, trying to reduce drag. Meanwhile, the 8152 is actually leading and past the marker, just beyond there. seen this boat. I don't believe this GBR 1222 boat is actually part of a race, although he seemed to be in a vicinity. Winds are really low. I think they've dropped now. Things are going really slowly. Too slow maybe. At this point, I might have run out of batteries before they run to the market. I'm just going back to the marker number 1, I presume, yep. Just see how close things are, distance-wise. I can say that they're a fair distance away from the market. Winds are very, very gentle. I'm hoping that they can get to it before my battery runs out. All I can say is that things are a bit slow, but they are in a headwind. From this, I can tell that they're not actually zigzagging, they're just sort of gently, which is maybe off angle, using that using the sails as the lead boat. The 4152 is moving. All of them in a row now. Oh, the trading boat seems to be at a sharper angle. Whereas the 4152 has changed tactics. And maybe, yep. Oh, maybe he's streamlining, trying to get low drag on this. Oh, the neck and neck. 4152. And the 1583. Although the 4152 is actually slightly faster. At 46%, I'm thinking I might have to change the batteries. I'm gonna have to. I can see something speeding across. Looks like a electric board, which seems to be somebody else other than Jack. I think he may be somebody else. I won't bother him, I'll just carry on with the live streaming of the regatta. Hopefully we can change the batteries before anything else. Okay, so they're all just past, I think, from the marker number 1, going up to marker number 5. Having such fun didn't realise I'm on my last battery, which is a bit of a shame. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to try and film something with my onboard Yolobox. Yep. So we just gonna remind you again. Triangle, which is at number 1, they've all passed that, going up to marker 5 and then to 7. I think that's the finish line. We're just going to carry on, and hopefully I might see the end of this. I'm not sure, because each of the races should start about 40 minutes, should last about 40 minutes, but we'll just carry on and hopefully see if we can. I'm in slow mode. Hopefully I'm conserving some batteries. We're going to see if any of these boats are where they are. That's the trailing boat, the laser with no numbers. That will be a non-racing boat. Red letters, GBR 1222. And I'm not sure if these two boats are actually in the race or not. I think they are. Ah yeah, I can see the buoy. So it's the 4152 and the 1583. And that must be the buoy, which is the marker number 5. Oh, no, that's marker number 3. Okay. So this seems to be a slow race. They're all gone to the left here. I'm not sure what's happening in terms of racing. They're kind of like zigzagging. They've just gone left. Now they've turned towards the right, which is assuming that they're zigzagging. With the winds behind them, I'm hoping that they might pick up a little bit of speed. They seem to be faster than before they hit the marker number 1. Things are a bit sporadic at the moment, so we're just going to carry on. This will be probably in marker number 5 or not. Marker number 4. There'll be marker number 5 here. Yep. So let's carry on through the course. We're just going to see if the lead boat is miles ahead or not. I can see that there's a boat ahead of us, hoping that yeah, 8152 definitely seems to be well ahead. probably won't be able to see the finish line, but we're still seeing things are definitely going well for them. Sky's looking a bit dark and peaky out there. All I can say is that the trailing boats are lagging very much behind. It's definitely a different, slower class, especially under these conditions. I can see that is another boat that's joining them. Not that I've seen them before, and he's not racing, I don't think. 2 sails. The 23 with a yellow flag, I think, above them. Going towards marker number 3. And this is the laser boat with the no numbers. And the 1222 red numbers boat. So we're looking for some racing boats. I think there's these two, which is the 1452, yep, 4152, and this one coming up to the marker, 1583. I think he's going very wide. Just coming up to the marker myself as I turn around to see who's who. He's turned maybe too early. No, just at the right angle. I'm just going to back away and hopefully get the shot of him expertly turning around the marker. Very skillfully done. So the 4152 is actually trailing, not as fast. That's the 1583. So I'm assuming he's going to take a higher place than the trailing boats. I'm just going to assume that the larger boats is going to win. All I can say is that it's been a great afternoon watching these boats. It's a shame that I can't actually film them more in the whole entire race, so I'll probably be missing this, and I've not filmed the highlights of the boats since my SD card has just run out. So I'll probably have to go back now. 52% on the drone battery. I'm thinking that that's me out of the picture. So there's only 3 boats just out there on the waters now. Going up to the headwind to marker number 1, which is just beyond it, and these 2 boats must be racing boats, which very far behind. Let's see who's far. Yeah, the 3. Oh, actually, 3291. Nice hello, thank you very much. And coming up to 45%, so I'm thinking that I might have to cut short this live stream. Although I've been overusing these batteries now. As we can see, this boat here, a non-racing boat. Oh, actually, it is the lead boat. The 8152 is actually landing. I think he's finished. So there's the commissioner with the flag. Yep, lead boat has landed. So they've won. I can safely say that. Although we have to involve the handicapped and all the other things. We're just going to carry on to proceed to land. There you have it. I think it's been a great day, even though all I can say is that, yeah, apologise if I can't film the whole race, but it seems to be a good race so far. So anyway, let's just recap the racing course. As you can see, that's the finish line where the lead boat 8152 and the start line where the others are to be expected. All I can say is that the other boats are trailing behind. The wind may or may not have picked up, but they've gone round here, and I probably be around about here where the trailing boats are. But yeah, it's been a great day just to see all this. I'm hoping that I can film some more, but at the moment I've run out of batteries, which is a big shame. But just carrying on. Seems to be a great live stream because there's no drops and it's been on for about 51 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys again. Cheers. Bye.